a Vajrayogini pilgrimage at Sankhu. Mount Manichuda, 2,403 meters, a holy mountain, lies in the north of the Sankhu. A lake also named Manichuda lies near the mountain. Locally in Newari language, the goddess is known as Mahasukwa Maju, which means yellow-faced mistress, and Hyangkwa Maju means red-faced mistress. The temple enshrines the main sacred representations of this site, Ugra Tara manifesting as Ekazati, which is said to give very powerful blessings, particularly the image in the upper temple. The image in the lower temple is red in colour, with one face and 4 arms, 2 of which hold a skull cup and a knife at her heart, and the remaining 2 hold a sword and an Utpala lotus. In the upper temple is an identical image of Ugra Tara in bell metal, in which her left leg is outstretched. In the upper temple is the loom of the Nepali prince Brikuti, spouse of the Tibetan king Sonsingampo. In both the upper and lower temples, Vajrayogini is flanked by Bhagini and Singini, the tiger and lion-headed yoginis. In the same upper room in the upper temple is a solid bronze standing Buddha and a standing Lokeshvara. Below the shrine room is a small room containing self-arisen Swayambhu stupa in stone. On the hill behind there is a courtyard, in the centre of which is a basin containing the water of the Kalpa, which never dries up. In the building immediately to the left of the stairs there is also an eternal fire, or fire of the Kalpa. Further up on top of the hill is the Mani Linga. Vajrayogini Temple is a Tantric Buddhist temple located at Sankhu in Nepal's Kathmandu Valley. It is also well known as Bodhisattva's temple. The temple is actually a sort of temple complex, with the main temple having been built by King Pratapmala in the 16th century. Vajrayogini is a Buddhist tantric deity, and she is also conflated with Ugra Tara, a form of the Buddhist Dhammapala Ekajati. However, the temple is sacred to both Buddhists and Hindus. According to one holy book, which was discovered long ago, the site of the temple was once a forked piece of stone which spouted fire. This was quite significant when the rest of the environment was covered with snow, and before long there emerged a 5-coloured flame which came to be seen as the volcanic goddess. The goddess ordered that a temple be built on the site of her emergence, and priests have been making use of the 9 surrounding caves for centuries to serve this temple ever since. The first priest to serve here was supposedly given superior enlightenment, and Vajrayogini is considered to be one of the wisest and strongest gods able to grant this gift. There is a beautiful water tap complete with decorative statue in the area, which dates back to the 4th century. The attraction here is not only found in the various temples, but also the many other interesting temples and caves which surround it, some of which are considered to be even older than the temple itself. Amongst the caves in the area is a carved double chamber with a window, attributed to having been used by Mapa Lotsawa, whereas nearby in a tiny chamber built into a small cliff there is a solitary retreat which was said to have been used by Milarepa. Within the legends of Manisaila Mahavadana, Vajrayogini is said to have drained the lake water from the Sankhu valley with her curved knife. She also appeared before the temple priest Jogdev and instructed King Sankadev to build the town of Sankhu in the shape of a conch shell.